Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Cooking 101 with Chef Demory. How are you guys today? I hope everyone is having a magnificent Tuesday. I hope you guys are out here or have gotten out here ready to vote. You know, the time is now. You have to take your opportunity while you can for those that can't. So get out here and vote, guys. But I hope everyone is having a magnificent day. As I said, today is egg roll madness. Egg roll madness. So I hope you guys are excited. For those of you that do or do not like egg rolls, it's just something fun that you can do, play around with. You can add all sorts of things to egg rolls. I have been testing them out. I've been trying them out. I've been having the kids taste them out. And it's been amazing so far, guys. So today we're going to show you two different types of egg rolls. Okay, guys? I'm going to first start off by telling you exactly what you'll need. And then I'll tell you what we're making. So I had two different types of egg rolls. I've been to Giant. I've also been to either Weiss or Wise, whatever you may call it. And I have picked up these egg roll wrappers. They're called Twin Dragon. They're about $2.99. So, guys, you know, I always try to stick under $20. Okay? We like a deal that we can get filled off of. And I know I choose to bargain. Okay? So I hope you like to too. Now, we might go expensive sometimes and go a little out the way just to try something new. But we always want to try to keep this channel on a 20 and under because it's for everyone to be able to make something quick and easy at home within an hour, and it doesn't take up your whole day. And these are the type of meals that you can actually pre-make prior, pop them in the freezer, come back home from work and pop them right in the fryer and you're good, okay? So the other ones I have for those that are vegan, they have vegan egg rolls now, actually. Okay, guys, these are actually vegan. There's no egg or anything like that in there. They are actually amazing. I like both of the egg rolls that I have shown you here, but if I had to pick a favorite, I would say the vegan ones. But I still use a little egg wash just to, glue it together. Okay. Technically seal it as the proper word we would like to use. Okay. But some people like a dictionary on handy if they're not sure of every word. Okay. But nonetheless, let's get started. So I'm going to be doing a sweet potato. I already had some pre-made sweet potatoes and I made some mac and cheese. So we're going to infuse those together. Okay, guys? So you want your sweet potatoes, your mac and cheese. You got your egg roll wrappers, right? You want to crack about 2 eggs. You could do 1 if you want to. It really is not, you don't need that much egg wash on there in order for them to stick. It's just as much as you would like. I will show you 2 different ways because, as I said, you can do it with the egg wash or without because you can just use a little oil. Okay, guys? So I have also, for the other egg roll, we are going to do a lemon pepper chicken. So I made some chicken legs in the oven and did some lemon pepper seasonings, some chicken broth, some onions, a little bit of flavor in there, a couple of other seasonings like cayenne pepper and black pepper, just to get that flavor in there. And I broke it down and put it in a bowl so that we can get it inside of the egg roll, right? And then I also fried up some cabbage. Now, a lot of people can choosing to boil it or fry it. It's all your choice, however you like your cabbage. I did not use any butter or anything in there. I only used olive oil, a little bit of pepper, some garlic, salt and pepper. Give it a little bit of flavor, and there you have it. So with the mac and cheese and yam egg rolls, I make a sauce for your dipping and also a sauce for you to spread on your egg rolls prior. So I use a little bit of honey and I use a little bit of brown sugar and I also use some ground cinnamon. Okay, guys, you can also add some butter in there to keep it loose. It's not needed if you're just using your dipping sauce immediately right after, because of course honey and brown sugar are going to stick together. Okay, guys, so just a little bit of honey, a little bit of brown sugar. I put it in a microwavable bowl, popped it right in there, mixed it up, and we have a sauce. Okay, guys? So, first things first, you can always take out your egg roll wrappers. I like to set them on the side. I have something to be able to put them on once the egg rolls are finished wrapped up that you guys can set aside. And like I said, you can pop them in the freezer to seal them more. If you would like, get them a little frozen, that's totally fine. But if not, and you just want to go straight in, you can, okay? You also want to have canola oil. Now, that's one of my favorite oils to actually fry with. It's a little bit more healthier. It's not as healthy. I don't believe that any oil is healthy. I prefer to bake, and you can bake egg rolls as well. Maybe the next time I come around, I'll show you guys how to bake one, okay? But as of right now, we will fry them. So we have canola oil, like I said, instead of vegetable oil, because it's just lower in the saturated fat than the vegetable oil. And then when you drain it, it still doesn't have as much grease, because vegetable oil gives so much grease that I never knew with egg rolls until I started frying them. So like I say all the time, you have to try in order to find out. You cannot say, I can't. You have to try. I will. I do. I tried, and I can. So you got to try it out, guys. Now, in that, with the canola oil, I'm going to show you guys the size pot that I chose to use. I will be showing you guys how to fry them and what process I go through, but I'm going to grab this pot for you so you guys can know what size pot I chose to use. So nothing too heavy, just a nice size sauce pot, as I like to call it. I don't call it a sauce pan because the pan is smaller and it has the handle on there. The pot is what most people can cook, like cabbage, big things of spaghetti, certain family meal sizes. So we have, so you guys can see the inside a little in depth so that all your egg rolls can fit inside of there. Okay, guys? Sorry about my camera footage. Pretty horrible. But yes, you guys can see, and I already have my oil in there because I had pre-made some egg rolls. So I'll be right back. Okay, we are back cooking 101 with Chef Demory. Alrighty, so the next step that I'm going to get into is the egg roll wrapping. Multiple people do it multiple ways, okay? I do it both ways. So we're going to show you guys both ways, okay? Now, a lot of people can ask me like, hey, can I use any other type of oil? That's totally fine. Your choice, your trial. I would prefer, like I said, canola oil, vegetable oil. Sunflower oil is even pretty good. I've tried all of those prior, but we do have those other oils like olive oil and walnut oil, grapeseed oil, peanut oil, and certain things like that. You can try those out if that's something that you prefer, and just let me know how it worked out, because I like to learn new things too. You know, we all are here to be able to be coachable. I'm not here just trying to knock the gavel down on you guys and act like I know everything. So if at any given time you feel like you want to share something or give me some ideas, I am very open ear, open minded, and open hearted to any advice or any tips you guys have for me. Okay. So what I have here is a brush. If you don't have a brush, your fingers are good, because guess what? Before there was a brush, you had your fingers. You weren't able to just, oh my gosh, I can go get a brush and then work it out. You had to use your fingers, improvise, and make it work. Okay, guys? So I have my brush, I have my egg wash, and I'm gonna get the dipping. So I'm gonna start with the lemon pepper and the cabbage egg rolls first, okay, guys? So you can use more than one egg roll wrap in order to make it as thick as you would like it. But at the moment, I'm gonna show you guys one and do them a little smaller so you guys can understand that feeling. So give me 1 second. All right, we're back. Now, We have that egg wash that I told you guys about. Mixed it together. You do not have to mix it like you're scrambling eggs. No, you're just mixing it down. Get the egg whites and the egg yolk mixed together. Okay, guys. So I'm going to go from one end to another all the way around my egg roll. Okay, guys? All the way around. Because we are what? Sealing it. Okay? I'm going to take a couple pieces of those lemon pepper chicken pieces. Okay? I like to layer mine from the bottom for chicken and then the cabbage so that when you bite into it, you're tasting a little bit of it all. Because normally I feel like when I've done it with the cabbage at the bottom, you get that cabbage first. So I try to do it differently every time. Like I said, everybody does things differently. I'm here to show you my way, okay? And I hope you guys enjoy it. So we're gonna take these two corners here, right and left, and we're going to fold, okay? You're going to take that bottom row and you're going to fold, but tuck. You tuck, and you see that tuck? I'm gonna move you guys a little closer, okay? See that tuck there? That triangle from the top is right there for the tuck, okay? That way you grab them corners that you just folded in and you roll. Roll, 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 roll your boat gently down the egg roll. And there you have it. You have one finished egg roll that you're gonna set to the side. You can add egg wash to it at the end just to say a little more for your comfortability. If that makes you feel better, that is perfectly fine with me. I'll be right back to get that oil. So like I said, a lot of people do not like the egg wash. So because of the fact that we have the vegan egg roll wraps, you can just take some of that canola oil and drizzle it right on the side just as well. I'm using my fingers because, of course, I'm not cross-contaminating my eggs with my oil because somebody might not like eggs. Okay, guys? So next, we're going to go ahead and do another one of those lemon pepper ones because we're doing 2 of each. Okay, guys? So we're getting that chicken on there. Nice and right in the middle, okay, guys? You don't want to have it all hung out. You do not want to overstuff it. Your goal is to fulfill someone, yes, of course, but not to break their egg roll, okay? You don't want that egg roll to be like, oh my gosh, why is everything falling out of it? What's going on? No, you want that egg roll to be able to close and to be able to be enjoyed all the way around. So again, fold, and we're gonna tuck. Okay, guys? Fold and tuck. Roll her up, roll her up. And she is sealed with the canola oil. You play with her, bounce her around, throw her around the corner. Oh, she's ready to go because she's not falling apart because she's sealed. Okay, guys? I think we're doing good so far. If you think we're doing good so far, just let me know how we're doing. And I am excited. Next up, now these are one of the fan faves. I've been doing these for a little while now, not too long. I just started these a little while ago and they have been a hit. So if you like something sweet and you like your mac and cheese and your sweet potatoes touching and you love to think about Thanksgiving and giving thanks to somebody for creating a good sweet potato pie or sweet potato casserole, and you want to steal some of that leftover and some of that leftover mac and cheese and just create something to eat for the day, guess what you make? You make an egg roll, because that's what I do. Okay, guys? So we're going to take this and we're going to take some of that sweet potato. Put that sweet potato right there at the bottom. Like I said, you want to taste everything. So I try to get it in the middle and a little bit at each corner so that when you bite that egg roll, you are tasting everything, not just one flavor or one bite, or oh, it's too much mac and cheese, or oh, it's too much sweet potato. No, you have an amount of both. If you want to do measurements, that's perfectly fine. For each egg roll, I would do a half a cup of sweet potato and a half a cup of mac and cheese, just so that you do not overdo fill your egg roll. Okay, guys? So the last time that I just showed you the other two, we did these corners right and left, right? So we're gonna start from the bottom this time. Some people fold this way. So we're gonna fold it down, tuck that corner top over, press her down, okay, guys? Then you're gonna take that other corner, tuck her over, and press her down, okay? You see how that seal's totally different? It's like a little hot pocket technically. And you wanna tuck these two corners, okay? You still have that triangle look, and you wanna roll, okay? Do not press your egg roll that hard, just light touch it. You don't wanna stick holes through it. You don't want it to get angry at you and just start falling apart. Love your food, because your food will love you, okay? That is one thing I learned in the kitchen. If you loving that food, the food will love you back, okay? So, just that simple. Now, some of you might like this one better because guess what? It looks more sealed, okay? It's a little bit more tighter, a little better grip on it. And you don't have to worry about, like I said, those fallen excess pieces of your food out of it so that your grease won't be destroyed, okay? So in the meantime, while I am rolling again to show you guys another one, I do want to let you guys know that Mifel is very excited for you guys joining us, whether it's in dance, whether it's in cooking, whether it is singing. I hope you guys get ready. We have a recital coming up very soon for our babies, and we also have a play coming up called Hamilton. And if you have not seen it, please check it out. It is worth a watch. It shows you some amazing things that you wouldn't even expect to have your children learning. Okay, guys? So we're back at it. We're back at it. As you can see, I like to concentrate, not too much vision on you guys, so I do apologize. But I like to make sure that it's right in the middle. So again, we're not doing these sides. We're starting from the bottom. Fold that, tuck, fold, seal, fold, and seal. Grab those two edges again. You still have that triangle, and you want to what? Roll, roll, roll your roll. Make the egg roll. Seal it up and seal it up and eat it till it's no more. All right. So I have what? 2 more egg rolls to wrap it on up till we get to the stove. 2 more egg rolls, wrapping it on up till we get to the stove. All right, guys. All right. Enough goofing. Okay. So if you want to double up, this is how I double up. Okay, guys? Take that egg wash all around. And you treat it just like it's glue. Like I said, you don't need too much. You just need enough to seal. Take that second one and layer it right on top of that egg wash, but you want to make it a little bit off center. So you don't want it to be perfectly aligned with it. You want it a little hanging off. So let me show you guys what I mean, okay? Hold on 1 second. So I'm taking my glove off, show you guys, switch my camera. Hold on 1 second. And bam. So you see how it's a little off of the center of the other egg roll. And that's for that seal. I am sealing it in order for it to get the center filled right here. Tuck those corners or tuck from the bottom. And then bring it up and roll. Okay, guys? So yeah. Give me another glove and I'll be right back. So the last time you guys were here, we did some spooky treats. And I was really excited about those spooky treats. So this round, for the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be bringing you guys some Thanksgiving items, some different meals that you can make with your family, some sweet tooth, some different types of pies and puddings. So if there's anything that you would like to see that you want to be able to take to your Thanksgiving dinner, let me know. I'll show you how. It's not that hard. Register with me. And I promise you, you'll be satisfied at the end. You'll have a great time. You have some dancing going on, some singing going on. You'll just have an amazing time. It's not structured and hammered down. It's for you to learn and have fun at the same time, okay? Learn and have fun. But I do want to tell you something. With being in the kitchen, there are 4 things you want to do, okay? Be on time. We're here at 6. Why is that? Because I wanted to see you. I knew you were just getting home from work. Your kids just finishing up school for the day. You just finished voting because you're awesome, right? And you're amazing. So I knew to be here on time so you guys could come here, see me, and make something quick for dinner. Or if you don't have exactly what I have here, run to the market real fast, under $20. You got your egg rolls, $2.99. Eggs. You don't even have to buy a whole carton. You can buy 6 eggs, right? You have brown sugar, $1. Honey, $1. So far, we are at $3, $6, $7, $8. Oh, I mean, if we're talking cheap, I don't know what to tell you, okay? And like I said, if you have those leftovers, such as anything that you made the night before, it's your choice to put that in there. But if you want to make something the same day like I did, just cook up some chicken legs, fry up some cabbage, or even do it the normal way, like, of course, the restaurants we like to get from shrimp egg rolls, okay? Even try some crab meat. I've been doing oxtail egg rolls. I've done the yummy mac and cheese. I've done chicken. I've done turkey. I've done vegan ones. So I want you guys to keep trying, okay? Give me ideas. I give you ideas. And we work with each other because guess what? Step number 2 is to be able to work well with each other. So even if you don't know that man next door or that woman on the other side of the counter, make sure that you're able to still work with them because you have a positive attitude. No matter how they feel, you stay positive. Okay, guys? It doesn't hurt to be kind. Okay? It doesn't hurt. So that comes to number 3. Number three. We are going to be able to be coachable. Being able to be coachable. I'm able to be coachable. There are chefs that are above me that I love talking to. Why? Because they feed my brain. They feed my entertainment of all I want to do in this business. You know, they put me in a position to excel further. So that's what I'm here to do with you. I'm putting you in a position to excel in the kitchen further, enjoy your dinner meals with your family, just a little bit more fun time, or just a different meal that you never thought to cook, okay? And then the last thing, you want to work with urgency. So in that case, I mean, you don't have to speed through your kitchen and mess everything up and knock everything over and dash everything down. And no, you have your mise en place in place. And the mise en place is your ingredients already out, prepped and prepared for what you're going to cook. So when you guys came on here with me, I already had my board out. I already had my egg roll wraps out. I had my eggs in a bowl. I had all of my seasonings and flavors that I needed and all the ingredients separated so that as soon as I get on here with you guys, I'm in, I'm out. You guys get an hour tutorial of something that some people would take 3 hours doing. I just want you guys to be able to do the same that I do. So if I'm able to make a 30-minute meal or an hour meal on here with you guys while I'm cooking, you can cook, okay? And the point is to try. No one is perfect. If you remember that no one is perfect, you'll always succeed. Just be the perfect version of you, okay? The perfect version of you. So we're getting back to these egg roasters, okay, guys? Like I said, double dip. I let them dry a little bit just so that I can have that full seal on there. Then I'm going to dip it just one more time. Get around on that top layer just so we can seal that one as well, right? There we go. There we go. Now with this one, I am going to dip, like I told you guys, dip my sauce onto my egg roll to give it that extra flavor because that's what I like to do. You can do this with any sauce that you create. You can flavor your egg roll wrap, okay, guys? You can flavor your egg roll wrap into whatever you want it to taste like. So this one, I have a little couple of mixed ingredients. So I'm going to do some cabbage and mac and cheese, okay? something different, and a couple of pieces of chicken in there, just to fill that one out, okay? Now with that, we're going to what? Fold, tuck, fold, and seal. Fold and seal, okay? You have that pocket. Take those corners and roll her out. Roll her up, roll her up, roll her up. And she is rolled. Okay, guys? So we're going to give those a couple minutes to seal themselves. Like I said, you don't have to, but I am going to. So I'm going to pop mine in the freezer. Say about 5 minutes, 6:30. We'll get back to them. And then we're going to pop them in the oven. Oh, sorry. I apologize. I'm not baking today. I'm going to pop them in the grease. Because I have the grease on. So my apologies. Mistakes happen. Like I said, no one's perfect, right, guys? So I'm going to pop these in the freezer so that we can get them in the grease. I shall be right back. So, main thing you always also want to do in the kitchen, you want to clean as you go. So while I am waiting for those to freeze up, I'm going to clean my mess up. And I'm going to talk to you guys and have a dance break, dance break. Dance, 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 dance break. You get to have these when you're cooking. You get to have these when you're cooking. You get to dance. You get to dance. You get to dance while you're cooking. Have fun while you're cooking. Have fun while you're cooking. Have fun while you're cooking. Oh, this side. So, always in a mood for a dance break, right, guys? But like I said, clean as you go. And if anyone didn't get a chance to see it, I'll show you again. 2 different types of egg rolls, okay, guys? This one right here, this one is called Twin Dragon, and this one here is a vegan version, okay, guys? So you can find these, like I said, Giant. Maybe your local market even has them anywhere from, like I said, Wise. You could definitely probably try Safeway. I'm not really sure about any of those other markets. I don't go everywhere, and some of you guys are out of state, I hope. So if you're checking me out of state, let me know what markets are near you so that I can tell the next person so that they can find them too. And in the meantime, beforehand, we're going to show you guys how I created the brown sugar honey sauce. I'll be back. All right. You're going to learn today. Hope you guys are having a wonderful class. I am. Like I said, I hope today you took your chance and your opportunity to get out here and vote. I hope for those that are just getting the opportunity, took their voice and went out and vote, guys. It matters more than anything now than never. You want to take that chance to open your voice, speak up, and do something that somebody else is not able to do. Okay? In the meantime, we have brown sugar into the bowl. Break that down, because sometimes everybody's brown sugar is not broken down, and you gotta beat the brown sugar up just for it to get as dissolved as you would like it. Next up, your girl Honey. Honey. So this is 8 ounces. This is 8 ounces. Okay, guys? Mixing that together. Just a quick mix. Nothing too much. Just a quick mix. Okay, guys. Now, last week, you guys seen my little miniature whisker. I got to get another one. Having midgets, they tend to lose things by accident, so it's okay. You see how good that's just turning, how thick that's turning out? So, like I said, if you don't want it this thick, you are welcome to add butter into it, and it will turn out a little looser, okay? All I did was add a dash of ground cinnamon. Okay, guys, ground cinnamon. You can get this at the dollar store. So like I said, we stay under $20, right? The egg rolls, $3. Eggs, $3. honey and brown sugar, $2 total for both of them. This here, cinnamon, $1. I mean, if that's not saving, I don't know what is, okay? You can add any ingredients you would like as far as your protein and as far as your vegetable. That's chicken, any type of beef, any type of pork, any type of anything that you would like inside of your egg roll. That is your choice because you are eating it. Okay, guys? But my goal today was to show you my take on egg rolls with my sweet potato and mac and cheese egg rolls. Because, honey, when I tell you it's a fan favorite, it is a fan favorite. If you have ever had food from Tiffany's Delectable Delights, know that it comes from the heart, these hands, and this brain, because I invent, okay, guys? I have books filled with recipes for you guys, excited to show you guys something new every time we come on here. I'm thinking Alfredo the next time we come around, maybe. I don't know, but you guys got to let me know what you want to see so that we can create together. It's not all about me, right? It's not all about just my recipes and my ideas. Yes, I'm here to show you how I create, but I like ideas. I like to know what's something that you would like to see so that I can bring it to the screen to you, okay? And in that process, guess what we're going to go do? We are going to go preheat that oil for about 10 to 15 minutes so that we can get it to 350 degrees. If you do not have a thermometer, I was always taught to wait till the bubbles appear and then you may drop your egg rolls in. Okay, guys? Give me one moment and I will be right back with you. All right, all right, all right. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. So we said with this egg roll wraps, an hour long, right? So with it being an hour long, that's because I drew it out to be an hour long. Normally, egg rolls take about 30 minutes, guys. Your prep time is really the longest. Your cook time is not going to be that long. As long as your grease is at 350 degrees, you will make a perfect egg roll. If it's a little under, it still will turn out perfect. You just want to ensure that your egg roll is completely cooked and golden brown in order for it to be done before you take that bite into it. Okay, guys? I always have a napkin. You probably see me fondling with it, either a napkin or a towel, just to keep your hands moisturized. You can always have that good old hand sanitizer right by. But I wash my hands 1,000 times while I'm in the kitchen. It's very needed when being a chef. You want to make sure that you keep your hands sanitized. I'm not really one of those chefs to wear nails. I have seen some that do, and they keep their hands just as clean as me, but I do not like to have any nails on my finger. I like to chip them down and just let them grow out naturally. I also like to always have an apron on because you don't want to mess your clothes up. But if you don't have an apron, just always put on a different shirt that you don't mind getting messy. You know, because sometimes in the kitchen, the goal is to not be pretty. It's to complete a meal that everyone is going to enjoy and remember. You want to make sure that your flavor is coming out, not your style. Okay. I'm not going for cute. I'm going for flavor. Okay. And when we come in Tiffany's Delectable Delights kitchen, we like to eat good. Okay. And what I'm bringing to you with Cooking 101 from Me Foul Arts is for you to eat good, cook good, and be able to taste something that's totally different. Maybe something that you never thought you would do. Okay. And there's a midget. How may I help you? All right, all right, all right. Give me one moment and I'm going to check those egg rolls. I'll be right back with you. My apologies, and I am back. Was having a little bit of technical difficulties. Wasn't understanding what was going on with the phone, but maybe it's the crazy weather we've been having. Okay, guys. So we're back, and I'm gonna go get those egg rolls out, and I'm gonna check my grease. Okay, guys. We're gonna check to see if it's at 350 degrees, and then I'm gonna bring you guys in the kitchen with me and show you how to fry these egg rolls. Patience is a virtue. That's one thing you do with that grease. You don't want to burn it. You don't want to put the heat on too high. Keep it at a low heat so that you can just get that grease where it needs to be without rushing it. Okay, it's not going anywhere, right? Your belly not going anywhere. It's still gonna be there. You still gonna be there. Don't rush the process. Take time with it so that you can enjoy the meal and those around you can enjoy it too without a lot of mistakes. Because like I said, everyone makes a mistake, whether it's dropping a napkin, dropping a fork, spilling something, whatever it is. Everyone makes mistakes in the kitchen, okay, guys? And it's okay. But you have to try. I want you to do that. I want you to try. I want you to put in the effort because you can, you will, as long as you try. But if you don't try to put any effort, you'll never complete anything at all. You'll keep putting it to the back burner. You'll keep sliding it to the side, just like these votes. Go out and vote. You had all the time to do it. All the time to do it. You better go vote. I'm pretty sure some people still in line. You better get out there and vote. Don't hesitate. I'm watching you. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get those egg rolls. Alrighty. We are back. Can use a little accent for you guys. Change a little excitement in here. So we have a bowl. Right. Gonna use that bowl and we're gonna grab ourselves some paper towels. I use about 3 to 4 of them, depending on what type of paper towels you have. It's your choice. Okay. We're gonna place those paper towels in there so we can drain our egg rolls. Okay, guys. You don't want all that excess grease. You want to enjoy the egg roll as dry as possible so that you can enjoy that sauce. I'm so excited and I hope you guys are too. So guess what we're about to do? We're going to move on into the kitchen. Okay, guys? We're moving into the kitchen. Hello. Welcome to the place where I like to have fun at the most. What do you like to do in here? Because for me, I like to clean, I like to cook, and I like to eat in here away from the kids. Okay, guys? That's what I like to do. Like I said, I like to cook, clean, and eat. Okay? In here is where I can sneak away from the kiddos and get to try things before they snatch them and grab. But I'm gonna grab some more gloves because I always have some gloves right near so that I can begin this process of checking my oil. Like I said, some people don't have thermometers, and that's totally fine. I do. I have a thermometer. I have a digital one. As you can see, it is digital. You touch it on, and she gives you Fahrenheit or Celsius. Okay, you can change it. And that's in order to tell how hot your grease is. Okay, guys? So I'm going to take you over here, and we're going to come over, and I'm going to show you just an example of what you'll do. Check that grease, okay? Put it down there. Make sure that needle is in there. It's a dimple inside of there, so you want to check that dimple. You see that range going up? Just that fast. We were just at 80, and now we're getting up to 180. We're going for that 350. So if we're not there yet, we're going to keep going, okay, guys? Oh, we keep going. We getting there. Are we going to stop? I think 203 might be where it's at. Yeah, we're gonna let that get a little hotter, okay, guys? So right now we're at 205. So remember that number, 205. So at 205, that means we only have what? 145 degrees to go. Just to get to where we need. Because like I said, you want to make sure when you're cooking that you are precise with your temperatures, you are precise with your times. You're putting timers on. I have a timer on my phone. I also have a timer over top of my stove that I'm going to put on for those egg rolls to keep that time so that I'm rotating those egg rolls because you don't want to burn them, okay? The food inside of the egg roll is already pre-cooked. So the expectation is for your egg roll to just get that golden brown and that crispness that you need to it, okay, guys? I am excited, okay? I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm excited. I cannot wait for this grease to get done so that you guys can see what I've been seeing all this time with the pictures that I posted. You guys seen already that I've created these egg rolls a few times. And I've had a few customers, like I said, just come about and be like, hey, Chef Tiff, what can you do new? What can you try new? So this week we went for the oxtails. And I believe that it was a really, really, really smart idea because a lot of people were asking more for them. And that gives me an opportunity. I may do some taco version ones. I might even, like I said, do some Thanksgiving version ones and do some, whereas though we have the turkey, we have the cranberry, we have the baked mac and cheese, we have the sweet potatoes and the collard greens. Thank you, Queen. I will see you soon, and I love you. Thank you. I had a special queen stop by. My queen Savannah. She's not gonna pop her face in, but that's one of my close friends. I also work with a couple of other cooking other classes. So I hope you guys are excited with me. Okay, this right here, this program for Me Foul Arts is near and dear to my heart. I put my mind and my soul into it because they deserve loyal and great people on their team. And my main thing is being loyal and great. So Mr. O, he always knows I'm the daughter that he always had right in his corner, fighting for him and being there for him because he supports me just the same. We have the beautiful Miss D. She is amazing. She's immaculate. I love her. She always inspires me, gives me great ideas. She puts me in the efforts to show you guys something different every time. And she's the creator of my profile pics, guys. So I hope you guys are excited. Okay, I really do. And there she goes. That's my Miss D. She popped in for 30 seconds, but it's okay. It's okay. Hey, Queen. It's always good to see you. Okay. But yes, guys, we are about to get these egg rolls going. I'm about to check this temperature one more time, and I'll be right back to you. As you can see, that temp is going up, guys. We're getting up there, okay? We're getting up there. We're getting up there. And you want to make sure you know exactly and make sure it's hot all around, not just in that one spot, okay? So if that temperature drops at any position of this oil, I got to just wait for it, right? About 100 more degrees and we there. All right, so we're gonna give that a couple more minutes. Come back to you guys. So we're doing good. Okay, we're moving at a smooth process. Like I said, it's not a rush. We're not in any fast efforts to really make these cook any quicker. You want to ensure that they are sealed. As I showed you before, I froze them just for a few moments. Different tuck, different roll, but they're all sealed, right? Different tuck, different roll, but we're all sealed, okay, guys? So, yeah, you want to make sure, like I said, that grease being 350 is needed. You do not want to undercook on your grease. I mean, it'll turn your egg roll a bit soggy, okay? It'll turn it a bit soggy, and I really wouldn't be happy for you to have a soggy egg roll. I want your egg roll to be crisp and golden brown like mine would, okay? So we have egg rolls probably gonna take a good about 10 minutes. So in the next 3 minutes, we're gonna be popping them in. So I have a special surprise. I'm gonna call in 2 little midgets and we're gonna give you a dance party. Are you ready? I'll be back. Can I have 2 volunteers to come have a dance party? Anybody wanna have a dance break with me? All right. We have Miss Aubrey and Autumn. And we're gonna have a what?
Dance party!
Dance break. Ready? Let's break it. Dance break it. Dance break it. Go break it on egg rolls. Cause waiting for the grease to get hot. But don't jump. Cause you don't want the grease to pop out the pie. Ooh, move it slow. Slow it down. Move fast. Move fast. Move fast. Move fast. Slow it down. Move fast. Move fast. Move fast. Move fast. Move fast. Move fast. Let's go. All right, all right, all right. We're about to get the egg rolls in the wall, in the grease, in the grease, in the grease, in the grease. We're about to get the egg rolls in the grease, in the grease, in the grease. We're about to get the egg rolls in the grease, in the grease. All right. Gonna check that grease one more time, guys. We're trying to get to what? 350, okay? 350 is the goal. 350 is the efforts. 350 is what we need for those egg rolls, okay, guys? And guess what? I know we can make it. I hope you do too. I'm going to get these in here for you guys so that you can see the outcome of them, okay, guys? We're almost at that 350. We're hitting that 325 marker right now. Got a few bubbles coming in there, so you know it's getting ready. And guess what we're gonna do? We're at 350, guys. I'm gonna call in an assistant so that I can get a little help so you guys can see me dropping down these egg rolls, and I'll be right back, okay? All right, so as you guys can see, we have that oil that's going at 350, and we're gonna take those egg rolls and put them right in. The bubbles are gonna start brewing. It's gonna start getting hot up in here, hot up in here. So because I chose to use this size pot, you can use, as you see those bubbles, guys, you see them, they're coming. But as I chose to use this size pot was because I want to put more than one egg roll in there. Okay, guys, I don't want to just have to have them all stuck in a little saucepan and then they get stuck together, right? So we're going to get them in there. Slowly but surely, they'll be done. Like I said, you want to set that timer. I'm going to set that timer for 10 minutes for me because I'm going to get one out before we get off of here. Okay, guys? So I want you guys to thank you, my perfect assistant. Thank you. I have some great people in my corner when it comes to Tiffany's Delectable Delights. So everyone that's a part of here and Cooking 101, I just want you guys to know I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And I'm so humbled to be able to show you guys something that's from my heart, okay? So up close and personal, you see those egg rolls are cooking up, okay? They're going to get brown. They're going to cook down, and they are going to be amazing. And I hope you're ready because guess what? I am. So we're looking at a good 10 minutes, right? 10 minutes left with you guys, 10 minutes left with these egg rolls. If they're not done before we get off, guess what's going to happen, guys? I'm going to make sure that you guys see the end result. I'm going to post a special video just for you guys to see that end result, okay? But you see how those egg rolls are bubbling up? They're getting that crispness on there, okay? Not moving too fast with them, not moving too slow. Perfect timing, perfect grease. That canola oil is cooking just right in there. Okay, guys, like it's just amazing. I mean, we took our time, we rolled them, we created the ingredients for the inside to give a different flavor, a different taste. And for the lemon pepper and cabbage ones, I know you guys are wondering, like, hey, Chef Tiff, what type of sauce did you make for that, right? So this is a sauce that I already created prior, right? And this is my A-team sauce. And I call it the A-team sauce because it's A+ all the way around. You can use it for any type of meat, or any type of poultry, any type of seafood. You can use it for beef, you can do chicken, you can do it with steak, you can do it with salmon, you can do it with lobster. This sauce is my heart. One of the ones that I have been practicing for a while, and I finally have perfected it to my liking and my customers' likings, okay? So inside of here, I can't tell you all the special ingredients, but I can tell you the quick needed ones for you to make a sauce just like this. You're gonna need 1 cup of ketchup, 1 cup of hot sauce, 1 cup of mayonnaise, lemon juice or lime juice, your choice. Only about 2 tablespoons. You need seasonal, salt, and pepper if you just want to go with basic flavors. If you want to go a little bit further off the scale, you put pepper, salt, Old Bay, paprika, some Cajun seasoning if you got it, and turn it up a notch. If you want it just like a garlic flavor, just put some garlic seasoning in here, chop up some fresh garlic, get some onions in there, puree it down as if it's into a liquid form. Mix that together with the mayonnaise, the ketchup, and the hot sauce, and I promise you, you'll enjoy yourself a great sauce, okay? I use that for a lot of stuff. I use it for different type of sandwiches and different types of salads and just all sorts of different things, okay, guys? You do not want to limit yourself from what you believe you can do with these different flavors when it comes to the kitchen. Because when it comes to me, I always try something new. I never try to stick with just the same. I never try to show you guys the same thing. I will always try to implicate different things into our menu just for you guys to get excited for each time. We're looking at about 7 more minutes. We have about 8 more minutes with you guys. I'm getting this egg roll done. We have one that's browning up just a little bit, so hopefully we'll have one to cut open for you guys once the video's over. If not, I will, because I am a couple seconds too slow for you guys. Because like I said, timing is everything, and be on time, but have that urgency. I had the urgency. I just didn't get it in the grease fast enough for you guys because I was talking, and I'll take that blame. No chef is perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. And my mistake today is not getting it in the grease fast enough for you to see it cut open, okay? But the goal is, in these next counting down 6 minutes, I can keep you here so that we can get it there. And I can get one on the cutting board for you, okay, guys? But we have them, they're browning up. They are rotating around together. Like I said, the goal was for them to not fall apart at all. And I will show you guys that they are doing just that. They are staying together. They are not falling apart. We are doing an amazing job when it comes to these egg rolls. I'm so excited to show you guys the finished touch because they're amazing. These are one of my favorite fun dishes to do. The kids can make them. Anybody honestly can make them, but you guys see they're browning up, okay? And the excess you see is just because I was making some earlier, so they were coming up. But you guys see they stay together. They're starting to brown up. You see that brown coming in, guys. That brown is coming in. But you definitely want to move them around. You don't want to move them too much. Just move them around a little bit so the grease is getting everywhere, okay? You want to make sure that they're getting that crisp that's needed on there. We're looking at a good 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. We are counting down to the last minute of the last wire. Nonetheless, like I said, even if I don't make it to the cutting board, which I don't think I am. I'm going to post a little quick video for you guys just so you guys can see the finished touch of this egg roll. I promise you guys won't be disappointed. I know I'm not. Like I said, you can make it as golden as you like it. I like mine a little brown, not dark brown, of course, no burn, but I like mine brown. I like to give that crunch to it so you can hear it in your mouth go. It's a fun sound. I don't know if anyone watches like the ASMR videos. I'm not really fond of those, but I've heard the crunch of the egg roll gives you that excitement like those videos. So I know for me, I get excited about eating. I hope you do, just like me. Cooking 101 is always fun. Egg roll madness was today, and I really hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys went out and voted. And like I always will tell you guys, never say you can't. Always try. Always put an attempt. Say, I can, I did, I tried, and I will, okay? Do not give up on yourself or no one will believe in you. You have to believe in you before anybody else does. And just know that because I'm doing this class, I believe in you. I might not see you in person. I can't come and grasp you and give you a hug because of COVID and everything, but just know Chef Tiff loves you and I'm proud of you. And I hope that you enjoy your time with me here and you enjoy your class and your children enjoy the class and you guys get excited. So I think I have one for you guys. We got 4 minutes left. I think I'm gonna pull this off. So who's with me? Who's with me? Who think I can make it to the cutting board? I think I can make it to the cutting board. Like I said, MeFab is full of arts. We sing, we dance, we cook, we do all sorts of embracing the youth, even our adults, to ensure that you guys don't give up on a dream that you had. No matter the age that you are, you can get in the kitchen just like me and cook it up. So we have one coming out. We have one coming out. So I have one for you guys, and it is nice and golden, as you can see. Nice and golden. We're gonna take our cutting board really quick before our video is over, and I'm gonna show you how to cut it open. All right. So you want to lay it flat where that triangle is down, okay? Where that fold is. You got it. We're gonna end this class out good, okay? Ready? That crunch. Look at that. Look at that. Back it up a little bit. Now this is the one that had the mac and cheese, the cabbage, and the chicken in it. I'm gonna go get some of that dipping sauce. All right, guys. Here's that tester. We got 2 minutes, and it's time to taste. I don't have my taste testers at the moment because I kicked them out, but I'm gonna taste test for y'all and find out what's going on. This is a new one for me. Let's see what's going on. You want to hear the crunch? Let's see. We got egg roll. Guys, that was amazing, okay? Amazing. We're putting it on the menu. So, mac and cheese, cabbage, lemon pepper chicken. Look out for it and just know, Tiffany's Delectable Delights is always here for you. Cooking 101 class will always be here Tuesdays and Fridays, and we're excited for you. Register for the next class to get all this funness with me. You guys have a great night, okay? Goodbye.